Emily. Today I'm going to read you a story. Amelia goes camping. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, from page 42 to 57. Are you ready? Yeah. Amelia went back to Mr. and Mrs. Rogers. That was fun, she said. What is next?
It's okay.
I need the 10 stakes, said Mr. Rogers. I'll get them, said Amelia. She ran to the car. She brought back a package. Here, said Amelia. Mr. Rogers opened the package. What in tarnation? Like this?
Tarnation.
What in tarnation, he said. Didn't I cut them right? Asked Amelia. They looked like tents to me. 10 sticks. How am I going to pitch the tent? Said Mr. Rogers. Don't freak, said Amelia. I pitched the tent. Mr. Rogers looked. Where's the tent? He asked. In the bush. In the bushes, said Amelia, just where it landed. But, Mommy, but Amelia said, I pitched the tent, but why there's just a bag?
She just threw the tent, threw away.
Why?
I don't know. Pitch means it hit something.
That doesn't, shouted Mr. Rogers. He stamped off. Mrs. Rogers went after him. Why is he so upset? Asked Amelia. I was just trying to help him. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers came back. It's all right, Amelia, said Mrs. Rogers. We can sleep under the stars. Ooh, good. I will help you get the sleeping bag, said Mr. Rogers. I can do it, said Amelia. She went to the car. Amelia came back slowly. She was carrying some bags. Shh, she whispered. I think they are sleeping, but how can we tell? Can you tell? Look. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers stared at Amelia. Then Mrs. Rogers said, Never mind, Amelia. I'll get this camp ship shape, said Mr. Rogers. That sounds like fun, said Amelia. What kind of ship shape? Will we make? You have done enough, said Mr. Rogers. I will do this. Amelia walked away. I don't know much at camping, she said, but I do know one thing. It's time to eat. She only knows time to eat. Ooh. Amelia bustled around. She did this and that. Finally, she had everything ready. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers called Amelia. It's time to eat. I'm sure ready, said Mrs. Rogers. She and Mr. Rogers came. Fried chicken, stuffed eggs, said Mr. Rogers. What a feast! All three ate and ate. Now I'm stuffed, said Mr. Rogers. That's one more thing, said Amelia. I'll go and get it. Soon she came back singing, Happy birthday to you. My birthday, said Mr. Rogers. I forgot my birthday. Blow out the candles, said Mrs. Rogers, and cut the cake. Mr. Rogers did just that. Then he said, Amelia, this is the best camping trip ever. ever. Amelia smiled. Let's do it again, she said. I do love camping.